It always feels good to be Kenyan and to be served by a Kenyan brand. Today we are talking Matters Insurance, and I'm gonna introduce an insurance company that has done so much for Kenyans, home and away. And this is AAR Insurance, and we are joined by the CEO, Dr. Patrick Gatonga. Karibu.
Asante sana, Alex.
Thank you.
Great
Welcome
to be with you.
to this discussion.
Thank you.
Let's begin by understanding AAR. What is AAR Insurance? What does it do?
So AAR is one of the leading brands in insurance across East Africa. We have a very strong heritage. We are a 40-year-old company founded in 1984. So we are shortly going to be celebrating our 40 years. Started as an AR rescue company. So the initials AR is actually Africa AR Rescue. And the business started from that, expanded into the healthcare space, initially expanded into clinics, and later on grew into the insurance business. So as AR Insurance, our focus is insurance across different lines of insurance, what we call general insurance, where we cover people's health as well as people's assets. Our main product has been around health insurance, and we also offer other insurance solutions, particularly to people who also buy health insurance. We protect people from all kinds of unforeseen risks, particularly risks that affect them directly, and also risks that affect the items they own, their own wealth, their assets.
Well, and what do you have for the diaspora?
The biggest questions we get, particularly for people with families back here and living abroad, is mostly around health insurance. What happens to my parents when I leave them back in Kenya and they are aging? How do I protect their health? All you have to do is reach us as AR Insurance, and we will be able to arrange for medical coverage for your family back here, be it family or any other people you'd want to insure. The products assists our clients to make sure that they don't have to incur money out of pocket when the risk arises, but also to access a whole wide range of hospitals, clinics across the country. We've got over 1,000 hospitals and clinics in our network, which can all be accessed through these products.
Yeah.
Even for Kenyans who have businesses here, we cover the business itself as an asset, but also we provide solutions that cover the people working in that business. For example, construction companies. And through the solutions we have, we are able to ensure the people they have employed within the construction company, offer them health insurance, offer them workman injury and benefit solutions. We're able to offer them personal accident solutions. And then once the asset is built and they need, for example, if it's a house or a factory insured, we're also able to insure that asset. Where it really touches us is when we pay claims, and when a customer tells you that they never imagined something could burn their house, or they never imagined that their factory could shut down because of a fire, and we're exchanging a check to compensate them for the loss. It really makes a huge difference in their financial planning.
And Daktari, I know you've had stories of Kenyans in the diaspora sending money home, maybe it's not used properly. How does this come in, to help, the Kenyan abroad, not to have, so that they have peace of mind?
We enable you to pay for the solutions remotely. So you can pay via credit cards, via debit cards, directly to us. And once the payments are made, you get a receipt, and you also get a policy document confirming that whoever you're covering is actually insured. And besides that, you also see the benefits that they are, that they can get access to. As I said, the commonest problem we see there is health insurance. So typically, the documents we will share with our clients living abroad will show what they have bought. They'll show the limits, that whoever they have paid for can be able to access, the hospitalization, or what we call inpatient care. It will define the limits. It will define the limits for outpatient care, dental care, optical care, and sometimes maternity as well. We also get quite a number of people who want to pay for their family members here for services like maternity. So all that is defined. We communicate via email. We are available 24/7 via our online channels. We have information available through our website. And further than that, we also allocate a relationship manager to the client so that as people continue doing their work abroad, they can rest assured that they have somebody looking after their relatives from here.
So, Daktari, what sets you apart in the market?
Our products are continuously being innovated. So our products are very tailored to what our customers are constantly saying. We've invested a lot in technology. We are probably one of the most advanced insurance companies here as far as technology is concerned.
Now, as you approach your 40th anniversary, what is there to celebrate? Give us some of your key milestones in the last 40 years.
We've covered over 1 million people. Every year we pay at least 5 billion shillings in claims.
What is the socio-economic impact of being insured?
So insurance has a lot of benefits. Besides just the financial side, it also really improves the quality of life for those being insured, but also for the person who is incurring the bills. The biggest inspiration for us is to make sure that we really catalyze the economic growth of not just of Kenya, but of the region, being a partner that helps people to really lift themselves up. And as they grow their wealth, they are protected. So we have developed much more affordable solutions. For less than 1,200 a month, you can now get a comprehensive health insurance coverage of up to 250,000.
Finally, I don't know what's your final pitch to the diaspora.
You don't have to feel stressed about things back at home. If you're worried about medical bills, if you are worried about your assets here and what might happen to them and whether they are protected, we are here for you as AAR Insurance. And as soon as you reach us, we'll be in touch with you, and then we can work together and make sure that we develop something that actually specifically suits you.
Thank you so much. We are talking to Dr. Patrick Gatonga, the CEO of AAR Insurance, and he's told us what you can benefit, both you people living in Kenya and our friends in the diaspora. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you, Alex.
Your message is home and dry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye.